Well, I thank you for your interest in minimizing SUPs. Um, what is a SUP? Anybody know? It has nothing to do with a paddleboard. Come on. Couple guesses. Single-use plastics. I could read your mouth, Randy. I'm a lip reader. Yes, single-use plastic. So it's something you use for a minute or seconds and then you throw away with quotation marks when we know there is no away. So FOCO Trash Mob is an all-volunteer group fiscally sponsored by NCAF, which stands for Northern Colorado Association for a Livable Future. And we work on the plastic pollution crisis through education, legislation, and nudging corporations to stop their suppy ways. We hope you'll consider helping us and or taking action after this presentation. What we want is to empower people to take control over the packaging we all get and don't want. On the right are some of the groups we partner with. So we hope, again, that you'll join us. So one of our projects is called a No Waste Event Bin, which is now part of the Global Party Kit Network. I'll tell you how ours works and how to create one yourself. The Party Kit Network helps promote it, keep track of it, and collect data from it. Depending on which system you decide to use, if you create your own, you can even get totally reimbursed for it. It could almost be a business. And we understand the intricate link between climate change and SUPs. From extraction, if you look at the image on your left, from extraction, refining, manufacturing, transportation to point of purchase, to brief use of minutes or seconds, and finally disposal. SUPs are wreaking havoc on the planet and human health, and they are a huge part of climate change. Like it or not, we must move away from the culture of convenience. FOCO Trash Mob is proud to be a part of this global effort to minimize SUPs. And I promise that this is the only slide with scary, sad stats. Humans use 1.2 million plastic bottles, just bottles, a minute, and MNPs, a new acronym, micro and nanoplastics, have been found all over the globe and in all parts of the human body. So with that in mind, we created No Waste Event Bins as one way to mitigate SUPs. We have 2 kits with enough reusable silverware, bowls, cups, and plates to serve 50 people. For one bin, we found everything we needed at ARC, Restore, and estate sales. And for the other, we got a grant and purchased Corel dishes. And real silverware was donated. We were hoping to create a bin for a children's party, and we just heard today that we will be able to purchase everything for that, which will be colorful stainless steel from a group called Monarca. So please think about creating your own as you listen to this presentation. This is how our borrowing system works. If you live in FOCO, reserve the bin 2 days before your event via the Party Kit Network website. Since we are a nonprofit, we do this on a donation cash basis. If borrowers return everything clean, it costs them much less, $5 for the plastic bin and $10 for the corral, than if they purchased all the single-use items themselves. We also offer the option for us to clean the items for you for an additional donation. If you are not in Fort Collins, you may find one where you live. And here is how we made this work at my last job. I worked for Animal Friends Alliance, and they gave me a budget of $175 to buy 2 bins that serve 50 people. We had a quarterly all-staff meeting, which was always catered. And the first time I attended one, I saw our administrative assistant hauling out giant bags of SUPs. And as I watched her get buried in the giant trash bags, I was also horrified at how much trash we'd all generated from just one lunch. After only a year of using the bin, we calculated that we had not used over 1,500 SUPs at our all staff meetings. Also, there are over 600 volunteers at Animal Friends Alliance who started to use the bin for their events. So you can see how this number will continue to grow. Another unexpected result of using the bin was educating caterers. When ordering food, we would ask that they do not include any single-use items, and if we could get reimbursed for skipping those. Many will do that. For example, they comp the delivery fee. Hopefully you will consider creating your own bin or borrowing ours after this presentation. Just email focotrashmob@gmail.com. It's important to track and report out on the SUPs you are preventing. We encourage you to do this via the Global Party Kit Network. Isabel Mack, the founder, makes it easy for you to do this. They accommodate business models, volunteer nonprofits, schools, and all kinds of other clubs. They receive their grants based on that data. And in December 2024, they had reached 1 million SUPs saved or not used. If you're interested in this or our other campaigns, we hope you will contact us. Thank you.